Welcome back to part 63 of the Dogs of Ancient Egypt. Today let's take a look at a very interesting depiction of a dog that used a very unique technique that was totally innovative until it did not end up working and then was completely abandoned. This is number 79, a dog from the tomb of Nefermaat and Atet. The tomb is called Mastaba 16, and it dates to the 4th dynasty during the Old Kingdom and was found in Meidum. Now, Nefermaat was an ancient Egyptian prince and son of the king Seneferu. He held the title of vizier, king's eldest son, royal seal bearer, and prophet of Bastet. All of these titles mean that he was actually the half-brother of King Khufu, the Great Pyramid builder. His wife was named Atet, and we know that he had 15 children, including one that has the same name as a very famous vizier called Hemiumu, who is believed to help plan the Great Pyramids. And they are probably the same person, knowing this guy's relationship to the actual king. They actually used a very unique technique for decoration in his mastaba. The sculptors carved deeply incised images that were then filled with a colored paste. Now, it was really labor intensive because the paste actually tended to dry and then crack and then fall out. And this is the only known tomb with this technique because it probably was abandoned because it didn't work very well. We do have some portions where when you see it, it is so vivid and beautiful, but then you just see all of this emptiness in a lot of the other sections. This is what a portion of the mastaba looks like in the Cairo Museum, which I was able to see last year, where there is absolutely nothing preserved. And it does leave this just very hollow, very strange look where you can still read everything perfectly, but there's just no color whatsoever. So there are actually 2 dogs depicted in this tomb. So if you want to see the other ones, request number 80 on my list. But for number 79, we'll look at this piece. And it is not located in the original location. Most of the mastaba is not preserved, so a lot of pieces are in a lot of different museums across the globe. So this piece is currently located at the University of Pennsylvania's museum, and it holds very little of that actual colored paste, but you can see this very interesting like square pattern to show how the paste would have actually fit into each of these sections. It's a very small section of this probably larger hunting scene or animal scene where you can see this dog here biting the back of the neck of a desert hare who's got these ridiculously long ears. And then down here is some sort of antelope oryx. You can see here a little bit of an oryx or antelope, a horn there that has been preserved. Now, this is actually probably from the exact same scene as the other dog in this tomb, so let me know if you want to hear that one, because I saw that in person at the Cairo Museum.